everyone, welcome to our video. My name is Ken Davis. I'm the sales director here at Brooks Berdan. And we're in our House of Blues room today to introduce Gold Note from Italy. Before we get started, let me ask you to do something if you can. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you get a notification next time we do a video. And if you're watching on Facebook, I'm going to encourage you to like that one too, and maybe even share it with a friend. So, Gold Note is an Italian manufacturing company that's been making hi-fi audio products for other companies around the world for many years. And it's a fine audio-grade component type manufacturer, precision manufacturing, eloquent design, Italian craftsmanship, a lot of the things that we really crave in the hi-fi audio business. Today, one of the ones we're going to talk about from Gold Note, this is called, and I hope I don't pronounce this wrong, the Pianosa. At $33.99 is the retail price. That includes the dust cover. You have your choice of two arms. Here, this one we're displaying has the nicer of the two arms. That's an additional option. A very well-made and heavy-duty anti-resonant platter. It's an AC synchronous motor that's controlled by a quadral-core microprocessor. The microprocessor is working to do some things that give it torque, cancel vibration. It's speed controlled. We have 33 and 45 RPMs, and then these controls can be used to adjust the pitch. So we can speed it up or slow it down a little bit too. It uses a chromed ball bearing along with a hardened chrome steel spindle. That makes it a nice quiet turntable. Beautiful craftsmanship. It's a three-part plinth. So this beautiful piece of Italian hardwood, it's walnut, is bonded to a polished stainless steel plate that sits right in the middle between the walnut layer and the black lacquered MDF top. Creates a nice, heavy, and believe me, I've picked this up, it's heavier than it looks, an anti-resonant bass for your turntable. Let's move on to the DAC. I'm here with the Gold Note DS10, and this is like a digital Swiss Army knife. It is a DAC, it's a preamp for digital sources, it's a streamer, and it's a headphone amp. One of the things that always concerns me in a unit like this, when it's an all-digital unit, what's going on in the volume? For both the headphone output, which is right here, as well as the rear output, which is available either in RCA or a balanced XLR outputs, it is an all-analog volume control. But it can be controlled digitally through the app. Let's talk about the app for just a minute. In addition to having its own app, which can stream from Tidal, Qobuz, Apple AirPlay, Spotify Connect, Deezer, VTuner, as you can tell, it's very versatile. My favorite, Roon, of course. There's volume control in the app, which will operate the analog volume control. This has a USB-A on the back. What that allows you to do is connect a USB stick or an external hard drive, whether that's a solid-state drive or a spinning drive. And it will recognize that and then display it in the app, what your files are on there. If it's anything from the MediaMonkey file format to Apple and file formats, of course, FLAC and WAV. There's a very long list of all the file formats it can support. It's also MQA, and as you can see, I've got it set here to Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth 5.0. PCM native up to 32.768, PCM inputs up to 32.384, DSD, the inputs up to 64 and 128, and native up to 512, and does DOP. If you don't know what all that means, don't worry about it. I can't explain it. I think I know what it means. The headphone output here has a variable adjustment for sensitivity. I don't just mean volume, but the volume range. So if you have easy to drive headphones or difficult to drive headphones, we can set it for that. As you can see, this unit, I hope you can, this is very well made. It's heavy. This is a beautiful aluminum case. It's not stamped metal. A beautiful aluminum faceplate, a one knob operation that I can switch to what I'm going to control, and then control that, such as input, line out, dim the display, or variable volume where I have it now. An amazing piece. Not only that, it sounds good. This is quite a remarkable piece. This is the kind of Swiss Army knife that I would say, if I could design it, I'd put all these features in here, and it's got them. Let's move on to the integrated amplifier, which is equally amazing. I'm here with one of Gold Note's integrated amplifiers. This is the IS-1000, and it comes two ways. The unit we're looking at here is $5,099, and they also have an upgraded unit with a better DAC chip in it that's $5,999. This unit, the digital section in particular, as well as the phono preamp, I'm very impressed. They sound amazing. It's 125 watts per channel, both channels driven into an 8 ohm load. It has 6 digital inputs: Toslink, coax, USB, wireless, and wired network connections. So we can stream to it wirelessly through your home network. We can control it through Roon, which is one of my favorites. It works very well with Roon. In its own app, as well as in the Roon, you get volume control. So everything's on one screen: your volume, your selection, and it has 3 analog inputs, a balanced XLR, 2 sets of stereo RCA inputs. One of those inputs can be set for either a line level input, a moving magnet phono input, and the great moving coil phono input that's got a very nice circuitry. It sounds wonderful. It also has fixed and variable low-level outputs. Some of the features of this unit include variable damping. It has a booster for hard-to-drive speakers that's had 3 positions available there. Inside, custom toroidal transformer. Toroidal transformers are well known for being quiet and efficient, and in this case it's able to deliver lots of current, and that's important because this is a high current amplifier design. And what that means is, in performance, very vivid dynamics, effortless reproduction of the crescendos that happen in music, as well as being able to recreate those micro details that give us a sense of live or in-person music. Like the DAC, it is not stamped or sheet metal. This is aluminum. It's thick, it's nicely machined, it's heavy, a thick front faceplate. When you see the connectors on the rear, all the RCAs are very high quality. This is so far above and beyond any unit that you'd find on the market for $5,000. And to be assembled by quality craftsmanship by hand in Italy for $5,000 is amazing. To get the kind of features and performance and build quality that you find in this amplifier on the market, you'd be close to $10,000 in another brand. And when you hear it, you'll even be more impressed. So let's go ahead and play it. Brooks Berdan has been here in Monrovia, California, just east of Pasadena, for a little over 31 years. And one of the great advantages that we have, being a quality retailer that's been around a long time, is manufacturers and distributors think about us when they have a new product. And many weeks don't go by that somebody knocks on the front door, rings the phone, sends an email and says, I've got a great new product that you should carry. And unfortunately, almost all the time we have to say no, because we can only carry so many products, and we want to carry the best. We want to have what works the best, sounds the best, and is the best value. And all those times we say no paid off when we had the opportunity to sell Gold Note, because this is the type of product we've been waiting for. So we're going to give it a listen. We've got a moving coil cartridge on the turntable plugged into the Gold Note IS-1000 integrated amplifier, and what we're going to be listening to is Hugh Masekela, the album Hope. This is a great live album for anybody who loves jazz, or if you're just getting into jazz. I strongly recommend this one. Let's give it a listen. We never listen long enough, but you know, you just can't sit here with dead wax going on or the video going and listen to music all day. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, please go ahead and ring the bell so you get a notification next time we do a video. Like our video and subscribe to our channel. If you're on YouTube, please like the video, share it with a friend. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Stick around, we'll have more videos coming soon.